Hello everyone, welcome to Exam Prep with Raj. On this channel, you will get complete up-to-date content on current affairs, general knowledge and general studies, and most expected questions for exams like SSC, CGL, CHSL, MTS, RRB and many more. This is your one-step destination for all the exam preparations. So hit that subscribe button and let's get started. Starting off with the first question, who was the chief guest at India's 76th Republic Day Parade? Option A, Joe Biden. Option B, Paraboa Samtano. Option C, Rishi Sunak. Option D, Emmanuel Macron. Option B, Paraboa Samtano. He is also an Indonesian politician, businessman and a former military officer who is serving as 8th and current president of Indonesia since 2024. Let's go with the next one. How many people were estimated to take dip at 2025 Mahakumbh? Option A, 10 crore. Option B, 25 crore. Option C, 66 crore. Option D, 100 crore. Answer C, 66 crore. So this was basically from 13 January to 26 February 2025 at Triveni Sangam in Prayagraj, Uttar Pradesh, India. As we know, it was pretty much famous and many visited that place. Next one. Which river faced severe pollution concerns in Jan 2025? Option A, Ganga. Option B, Yamuna. Option C, Ghagar. Option D, Godavari. Option A, Ganga. So this was during the Mahakumbh. The Ganga was polluted with sewage waste and many others. The next one, fourth one. Which country discovered 13 oil reservoirs in Lake Kivu in Jan 2025? Option A, Uganda. Option C, Kenya. Option C, Rwanda. Option D, Tanzania. Option C, Rwanda. This is an historic announcement, marks the first significant oil finds in Rwanda's history. Okay. It is also located in East African country. Cool. Fifth one. When did ISRO achieve its 100th rocket launch milestone? Option A, 15th Jan 2025, 29th Jan 2025, option C, 5th February 2025, option D, 31st December 2024. Option B, 29th January 2025. So the rocket which was used for launching was GSLV F-15 in ISRO's 100th mission. Sixth question. Which Indian state became the first to implement the Uniform Civil Code UCC on Jan 27th, 2025? Option A, Uttarakhand. Option B, Goa. Option C, Uttar Pradesh. Option D, Himachal Pradesh. In this question, we can also make note of the date. They could also ask a question asking that which state implemented the Uniform Civil Code on what date. So let's take the date as well under consideration. So the answer is Uttarakhand. So this was the first state to become its independent India to implement the Uniform Civil Code UCC on Jan 27, 2025, making a milestone in the country's legal landscape. The next one, seventh one. Which Indian state launched the Manamitra WhatsApp-based governance initiative in Jan 2025? Option A, Telangana. Option B, Karnataka. Option C, Andhra Pradesh. Option D, Tamil Nadu. Option C, Andhra Pradesh. So this was India's first WhatsApp-based governance platform to enhance digital public service delivery. This platform enables citizens to access over 738 services across 36 state departments, including education, revenue, electricity, transport, and health, by simply sending hi to the below number. People watching from Andhra, if you guys are not sure about this, please do share this, let others know as well. Next one. In January 2025, who broke the record of the most cumulative spacewalk time among Indian astronauts? Option A, Rakesh Sharma. Option B, Kalpana Chawla. Option C, Sunita Williams. Option D, Gangyan crew members. Option B, Kalpana Chawla. On Jan 30, 2025, during a 9th spacewalk, she surpassed the previous record of 60 hours 21 minutes held by Peggy Winston, accumulating total of 62 hours and 6 minutes of extravehicular activity EVA. Next one. What is the primary objective of the Panchayat Se Parliament 2.0 program launched in January 2025? Option A, to provide financial aid to tribal communities. Option B, to enhance the understanding of constitutional provisions and parliament procedures among the elected women representatives. Option C, to promote tourism in tribal areas. Option D, to organize cultural festivals across India. So option B would be the correct one, to enhance understanding of constitutional provisions and parliamentary procedures among the elected women representatives. So the date of this inauguration was Jan 6, 2025. Participants 502 elected women representatives from scheduled tribes across 22 states and union territories. Next one. As of January 2025, how many card on file tokens has been issued in India under the Reserve Bank of India's tokenization framework? Option A, over 50 crore. Option B, 91 crore. Option C, 150 crore. Option D, over 200 crore. Option B, 91 crore. So basically, card tokenization is a security process, so which helps us replace sensitive card details such as the 16-digit card number or the CVV and the expiry date of the card with a unique non-sensitive identifier called as token. So this helps us keep the transaction without exposing any actual card information, which helps us reducing risk of data breaches. Next one. What was the primary objective of Utkarsh Odisha Make in Odisha Conclave 2025, inaugurated by Narendra Modi ji on Jan 28, 2025? Options are A, to promote tourism in Odisha. Option B, to promote Odisha as a leading investment destination and industrial hub. Option C, to celebrate Odisha cultural heritage. Option D, to launch a new educational initiatives. Option B, to position Odisha as a leading investment destination and industrial hub. So this was on Jan 28, 2025 at Janath Maidan, Bhubaneswar, which was inaugurated as Prime Minister Narendra Modi. 12th question. Which Indian company developed Bharat GPT, India's first indigenous generative AI model tailored from Indian language and culture? Option A, Infosys. Option B, Tata Consultancy Services, TCS. Option C, Co Rover AI. Option D, Wipro. So the answer is option C, Co Rover AI. So this company is basically Bangalore based AI startup. 13th question. January 2025 was the warmest January ever recorded globally. How much higher were the temperatures compared to pre-industrial levels? 0.95 degrees Celsius, 1.50 degrees Celsius, option C 1.75 degrees Celsius, option D 2.0 degrees Celsius. Option C 1.75 degrees Celsius. So this was basically in this year, January 2025, was the warmest January ever across global? Next question. As of January 2025, how many people are estimated to be internally displaced in Myanmar due to ongoing conflict and natural disasters? Option A 1.5 million, option B 2.5 million, option C 3.5 million, option D 5 million. Option C 3.5 million. This crisis began with military coup in Feb 2021, leading to widespread civil unrest and armed resistance. Next one, 15th one. Which of the following is a key feature of Karnataka State Skill Development Policy 2025 to 2032? Option A, focus solely on traditional manufacturing industries. Option B, integration of vocational education into schools, colleges, and universities through credit-based programs. Option C, conclusion of digital technologies and AI in training and assessment. Option D, limited emphasis on international workforce mobility. Answer B, integration of vocational education into schools, colleges, and universities through credit-based program. So this was taken by Karnataka to transform into global hub for skilled talent and contribute the state's ambition of becoming as a 1 trillion economy by 2032. Next question. As of Jan 2025, how many aspirants have been successfully registered by the PM Vishwakarma scheme? Option A 10 lakh, option B 20 lakh, option C 26.87 lakh, option D 35 lakh. Option C 26.87 lakh. This was implemented by the Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises, also known as MOMSME. 17th question. What was the primary theme of National Startup Day 2025, also known as Udaya Mahotsav 2025? Option A, sustainability in startups. Option B, empowering students innovators. Option C, connecting startups with investors. Option D, digital transformation in startups. The answer is option C, connecting startups with investors. This marks as the 9th anniversary of Startups India initiative, highlighting India's emergency as third largest startup ecosystem globally. 18th question. When was the Parvasi Bharatiya Express launched? Option A, Jan 9, 2024. Option B, Jan 9, 2025. Option C, Feb 9, 2025. Option D, March 9th, 2025. Everything is marked on 9th of every month. That's great. Option B, 9th Jan 2025. Inaugurated by the Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. So the objective for this to offer a comfortable and immersive journey through India's iconic tourist and religious destination. Next one. 19th question. What is the primary objective of the Bharat Skill Connect portal launched by the Government of India? Option A, to provide online courses for skill development. Option B, to connect job seekers, trainees, and employers using artificial intelligence. Option C, to offer financial assistance for skill training. Option D, to certify vocational training programs. Option B, to connect job seekers, trainees, and employees using artificial intelligence. This is an AI-driven platform that connects job seekers, trainees, and employees, as they mentioned, facilitating skill development and employment opportunities. Next one. Which of the following environmental regulations was notified by the Ministry of Environment, Forests and Climate Changes, MOEFCC, in January 2025? Option A, Plastic Waste Management Amendment Rules 2025. Option B, End of Life Vehicle Rules 2025. Option C, Water Pollution Guidelines 2025. Option D, Battery Waste Management Rules 2025. The answer is Water Pollution Guidelines 2025. This aims to improve water quality and promote sustainable industrial practices across the country. Next one. Which of the following regions in Ethiopia experienced a series of significant earthquakes and volcano activities in January 2025? This was basically a lot in the news as well. So the options are Tigray and Amhara. Option B, Afar and Ormia. Option D, Gambela and Benshangul Gumus. Option D, Sidma and SNNPR. Option B, Afar and Oromia. Information: between December 21st and 2024 and January 31st, 2025, Ethiopia experienced 117 earthquakes, with the strongest measuring 5.7 in magnitude. The majority of these seismic events occurred in Afar and Oromia regions, particularly near Mount Dauphin and Mount Fentale. 22nd one. On Republic Day, January 26, 2025, the President of India approved the conferment of 139 Padma Shri awards, including option A, 7 Padma Vibhushan, 19 Padma Bhushan, and 113 Padma Shri. Option B, 5 Padma Vibhushan, 20 Padma Bhushan, and 114 Padma Shri. Option C, 6 Padma Vibhushan, 18 Padma Bhushan, and 115 Padma Shri. Option D, 8 Padma Vibhushan, 17 Padma Bhushan, and 114 Padma Shri. And the answer is 17 Padma Vibhushan, 19 Padma Bhushan, and 113 Padma Shri. So this also includes a duo case wherein two individuals are jointly recognized for a single award. Next one. Which of the following programs received multiple nominations at 53rd International Emmy Awards announced in January 2025? Option A, Amar Singh Chimkala. Option D, Ludwig. Option C, Rivals. Option D, all of the above. I guess it would be all of the above. Yes, option D is all of the above. So the total nominees were 64 programs across 16 categories from 26 countries. The leading countries were United Kingdom, which received 12 nominations, Brazil with 8 nominations, South Africa with 4 nominations. 24th one. Which film received the most nominations at 97th Academy Awards announced in January 2025? Option A, The Brutalist. Option B, Emilia Perez. Option C, Wicked. Option D, Anora. Option B, Emilia Perez. It received the most nominations in the 97th Academy Awards with 13 nominations, marking the most nominations ever for a non-English language film in Oscar history. Also, Carla Sofia Gascon became the first openly trans actor nominated for an Oscar for a role in the Emilia Perez. 25th one. Which of the following books won multiple awards at January 2025 International Impact Book Awards (IIBA)? Option A, Through My Eyes. Option B, Tate's Promise. Option C, Canvey's Development. Option D, The Great Adventure. The answer is Tate's Promise. So this won 13 awards, including the first place in biographic historical fiction. Also a pungent historical novel co-authored by Sherry Maisova and Moses J. Goldman. So basically they won a gold medal in Reader's Favorite International Awards. And also poignant means something that evokes a strong feeling of sadness, empathy, or deep emotion. 26th question. Who did Sean Murphy defeated in the final of 2025 Master Snooker Tournament? Option A, Mark Allen. Option B, Ronnie O'Sullivan. Option C, Karen Wilson. Option D, Neil Robertson. Option C, Karen Wilson. So Sean Murphy's victory was notable not only for the title but also for his performance. In the semi-finals, he also achieved a maximum of 147 break against Mark Allen, making a highlight for the tournament. 27th question. Who did Ravichandran's Ashwin join for the 15th season of Big Bash League BBL? Option A, Melbourne Stars. Option D, Sydney Thunders. Option D, Perth Scorchers. Option D, Brisbane Heat. Option B, Sydney Thunders. At 39 years old, Ashwin becomes the first male Indian cricketer to participate in the BBL, following his retirement from the international cricket and Indian Premier League IPL. This move marks a milestone in the BBL history, highlighting the increased involvement of Indian cricketers in global T20 leagues. 28th question. Who won the 2025 Australian men's single title? Option A, Alexander. Option D, Daniel. Option C, Jannik Sinner. Option D, Novak Dixnova. Option C, Jannik Sinner. So he also clinched his first Australian men's single by defeating Alexander in the final. The main draw matches commenced on Jan 12th and concluded with the single finals on Jan 26th. Prize money for the pool of 2025 Australian Open was 96.5 Australian dollars, with both men's and women's single champions receiving total of 3.5 million each Australian dollars. 29th. Which team won the 25th Rolex 24 at Daytona, marking its second consecutive victory in the endurance race? Option A, Acura Meyer Shank Racing. Option B, BMW M Team RLL. Option C, Porsche Penske Motorsport. Option D, Govt Racing. Option C, Porsche Penske Motorsport. The number 7 Porsche 963, driven by Philippe Nasser, Nick Tandy and Lawrence Wanthor, clinched overall the Grand Touring Prototype GPT Class 1. They overtook their sister car, the number 6 Porsche 963, with just over 20 minutes remaining in the race to the victory. The last question. Which currency did the BRICS-backed bank plan to issue its first bond in and announced in January 2025? Option A, US dollars. Option B, euros. Option C, Indian rupee. Option D, Chinese yuan. The answer is option C, Indian rupees. So the BRIC-backed bank planned its first Indian rupee denominated bond in January 2025, boosting investments in India infrastructure and strengthening the rupee's global profile. So this was the last question, guys. I have just marked these 30 questions as an important questions. So I guess this video helps you understand. I would say I am taking this video a little longer, but if you can play it in 2x or 2.5x, that should be helpful for you. Anyways, once again, thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more videos. Stay tuned. All the best.